Okay, so I'm gonna play Silent Hill 3. I'm gonna continue like the area I was just in. So basically, I'm in like the other world, Silent Hill area, and at this part of the game, I basically get to fight Leonard, and then I also get to see Leonard a second time, which is nice. He gives me like a lot of opportunities to kind of learn his character, because like obviously running throughout the hospital, it's like you got to read all this literature, which is super useful. Because I mean, look at this hand up here. It's like it climbed all the way up till this floor, so it's really not that difficult to do many things. I mean, it's a useful skill for sure. Yeah, I could hear the sound now for sure. Sounds pretty nice. It's kind of interesting because this part of the game, it's like oh, like you can't really see where you're running, but like that's the point, you know? Like you don't really want to see like anything at all. So at this point, I'm going to take the elevator. I already went to the room over there, and I don't really see a need to go read the other thing over there. So I'm going to go to the second floor. Naturally, Leonard says to always go to the second floor first. So that's what I always do. That may not have been Leonard. That may have been the other guy. I'm not entirely sure. I just cheated. I looked at my notebook. Okay, I'm still wrong. Oh, look at this. So it looks like there's like nurses standing upside down on the ceiling. It looks like something's on the other side of the glass. It kind of looks like a person, but the smoky stuff makes it hard to tell for sure. Yeah, so this is the first stream I took notes in my notebook. If you want to see it real quick, 1 second. So I realized that I have pens, so I could technically see that shit right there. I got two left, three right, then left, B3 up, and then top right, and then one staple staple, and then staple, and then left once you're outside. All right, so here we go. Going left. All right, so there's clearly a health drink and a plastic bag in here. There's nothing useful, important in the trash. No use digging around in there anymore. Okay, so it looks like there's some type of thing hanging in here. This kind of looks like the wardrobe in Silent Hill 1. Uh, basically where you get like the symbol of Ouroboros. Something strange is cooped up in the locker. Look, a child locked up in there with no chance of escape. Actually, the more I look at it, the more pitiful it seems. There's a paper bag here with nothing but garbage inside. There's a bloodstained white robe hung up on the wall. Does it mean anything? No. It's open to interpretation. Honestly, the difference between the two things is nil. This isn't the locker that is ringing, okay? Alright, so this locker is ringing. It's kind of cool. It's like the Resident Evil 7 part with like the stove. Kind of cringe.
Is this Leonard? Mistaken for someone else. Today's not.
I like how like the phone, it looks like a little phone hand or whatever, or arm. Kind of looks like Sporky from Toy Story 4. That was great.
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
It's not my birthday. Okay, so there's nothing coming from the receiver. Well, duh. This phone's not connected. But what about that phone call? There are no cords going in or coming out of this phone. It's not my birthday. Oh, dang. Okay. So now I'm gonna head to the first floor? No, the third floor. False. I like offloaded it to like I like offloaded it to like everything. It's like you don't need to know anything. So this room's pretty dark. Can I go in here? No. Alright, so 3 is just left. Okay. Part looked obvious. Feels like I'm back to where I is this where like the person is this where I started? Looks like it's back, yeah, it's back to this room. I can't believe it goes back here. So that's a very odd door. Okay, this is very weird. Okay. It's definitely the third floor. Alright, so this leads back to the red room. This is locked, pretty sure. Unless it's not. Let's try this door. Yeah, perfect. All right, so here there's like a bat hanging from the ceiling, kind of, which is kind of cool, I guess. Like the Silent Hill 2 last boss had like the whole bat mechanics with the last boss, and then also in here in like the first or second stream I did, they had the bats. So plastic bag, a totally ordinary transparent plastic bag. This is from a trash can in the locker room. Perfect. I put blood in the plastic bag. I got a plastic bag with blood. There's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. It's very creepy. Okay, it's cool. It's just like check out the drip, bruh. All right, so now that I got the blood, I'm going over to B3. It's kind of it's kind of crazy when you think about it, because like bats are such like creepy, creepy creatures, and like I don't know, they do it like really well. It's pretty insane how like I don't know, they're like rumored that like COVID started because of bats as well. It's like they have like entire like religion games like dedicated to that shit. All right, so I'm gonna read all these things in here. They all have memos on them, or at least they do on the hard difficulty. All right, so I got 3, 4, 1, 2. You have carvings in there. So I'm gonna try 2974. Apparently, on the hard difficulty, you have to like sit there and cry while Leonard consoles you in order to beat it. So that's pretty interesting, I guess. Because if mm, none of the none of the codes worked from, I mean, 7645. Maybe you just have to check after doing it. And none of the codes worked there. So I guess let me read this thing. So we got 3, 4, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 4, 3. All right, so 1 is here. So it's 4. It's 4, 9, 7, 3. 4, 9, 7, 3. 3, 7. Nice. That's pretty easy to figure out. I got a key. So now that I got the key, I'm gonna go to the first floor. Things keep knocking me down, dude. It's like they're built to do that. Very impressive. All right, so let's see what's in here. Nothing in particular, it seems. Lock is broken. I can't open the door. Looks like there's nothing in here. It's like spider webs. Okay, so I got a save point here. There's a memo here on the chart. Dr. Midkiff, please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. I got an ampoule. There's a handful of dirty syringes on the bed. Alright, so at this point I could save. Okay, so I use the cremated key. And go over here. Looks like I'm back to where I was originally. I can't tell though anymore. Like there's a nurse in the distance. That nurse kind of looks like the nurse in uh what is it called? Blood Siren? No. Forbidden Siren, Blood Curse. Things are wriggling all over. I'm just getting ragdolled here, dude. Very useful, I'd say. Looks like I'm stuck on something. It's kind of pathetic. Alright, so I made it to, looks like a sacrificial room or something. I just lost so much blood. Like, that was pretty unfortunate. I took a lot of damage there. Because I know in Silent Hill 2, like, you needed, like, a lot of health to do everything. And, like, if you didn't have enough health, you can't beat the last boss. So it's very important to, like, obviously play the game as efficiently as possible while finding your way around. The title is Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of the ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake. Drench the altar in the blood, which spouts red from the heart, to praise and to show loyalty unto God. In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This is a more dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religions practiced nearby. It may have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though this religion extols exemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. Okay, so let me read this thing here real quick. There's a stretcher here, not just your usual stretcher. This is more like an altar of some sort. Lit candles, a knife, and is that blood I smell? Did they worship that pitcher, or something in the pitcher? Hmm. Let me reload this, reload that, and I guess I'll heal. Okay, so I'm going to use the blood bag on here says I put blood from the treatment room in this. That's pretty interesting because I mean before this hole wasn't here. So I guess now it is. Guess I'll just go down the ladder. Looks like there's water everywhere. And those like metal things, they kind of look like Resident Evil 2 remaster. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah? Where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of mankind. Come! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans.
Those look like the
of
big,
course.
huge silver coins
It's
from
we
before,
who
except they're
govern the
gears.
universe. But first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure.
Honestly, this is sus as
You
shit.
think whatever you
I don't know
want.
why this guy's talking to me.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceive me.
I didn't deceive you.
I don't know why I'm standing in water.
We're just wrong about each other. I thought you were the person.
So you tried to trick me? So you could run off with my seal, huh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Oh, don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine. I was appointed by God to be its guardian. The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God!
That like little slug thing in his cheek
Is
kind of looks like Limbo. Wow, she's like, wow, bro.
I guess you're not a person anyway.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. So she's saying like, is this Leonard? Oh shit. Alright, so put my shoddy. Heal a bit. So he like crawls around a bit, so you're able to use the katana on him here. Just like hit it while it's in the water. Hell yeah, dude. Just some Sephiroth shit right here. Alright. Sick, dude. Where'd it go, dude? Oh shit. Yeah, this thing's creepy as fuck, dude. Alright, so use a shoddy again. Hopefully I could backstep a bit. Oh yeah, dude. Gonna katana him a bit more. This is a fun fight. I don't know which. Like, I thought this was. I guess this was like the pyramid head I envisioned. Like I saw on Twitch or whatever. Like, I don't know. I definitely saw like a sewer with like a pyramid head in it, and I really miss it. All right, so gonna knock him down again. The thing's mad cool, dude. He's like a massless like form, just like in the water with like signals and shit. Feels like the katana is like kind of pathetic versus thing. Yeah, it's gonna hit me again. I wish I could like push it into the gears, you know? That'd be pretty cool. Just like set it up with the gears and shit. That'd be super weird. I think gears is pretty fucking lame, honestly. There we go. That's pretty useful.
It's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas was okay. What's this?
Nice, I got a talisman. I mean, I feel like I'm slowly becoming Leonard, like as this game goes on. Cause like I missed quite a few katana swings there. So I mean it's definitely possible that like I could actually be Leonard commentating on this right now. Um I don't know, I'll find out soon enough. I think it's interesting though how I'm like back in like the main hospital again, like back to where I was. I'm just gonna save here real quick, just because I can. Because it's like all these rooms are like specific rooms that you're running in and out of, and like I wouldn't even be able to remotely keep track of the rooms as it relates to the other games. Because like the doors, different doors are open for like different characters, so it's like super impressive. Because like obviously certain characters have certain doors and other characters have other doors.
It's your fault that he. But surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no? Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise. And you think God is going to save you? What do you know anyway? I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he kicked his wound burned my mind.
And real tired.
Yes,
I miss Pyramid Head.
it's what we need, God. What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone. You don't understand. None of you do.
So this part's like super foggy. I mean, like I thought I just destroyed Leonard, but now he's talking to Claudia. Um, so I don't know. I don't know why he's talking to Claudia. I like how those things look like the Dwemer things in Morrowind. Because like obviously everyone knows like Skyrim was like super fun, like the best game ever. So my end goal is to be running alongside and have a red car on my right hand side. So hopefully that happens. Like, yeah, I was hoping for it like right there. Oh, perfect. Yes, there's the red car. Alright, so now I need to run into like the inn area, which is not here. I wish that dog just like ate my face off. That'd been pretty cool. It's like, sorry, bro. This isn't the safe area. I got you. Alright, so I'm going to room 106 for no reason.
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No. Just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah. What did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church.
Go through the amusement park. That's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but it's closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
What is Douglas the detective? I forget. Alright, so I need to run out of here, and then go to the west, and then return to the theme park from my first stream. Because it starts out in a theme park. I'm pretty sure I came from the west, though, which makes this odd, right? Yeah, I still don't have a map. So I guess the theme park just happens to pop back up if I run to the west. That's where I came from, but whatever. Maybe it'll just like render differently if I trust this dude. I don't know who this character is, but I trust him. Oh, nice. I found the amusement park now. I guess she's getting pains from like that dirty water she was in. Yeah, here's like everything from the beginning. There's the bunny. Look at the bunny. It's a giant rabbit costume. Isn't this the mascot from the local amusement park? Is this a new bunny over here? Oh shit. I just fell off the level. That was pretty funny. Should be a save point in here somewhere. I don't know what that noise was. Pretty sure there's a save point in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Alright, well, I'm ending stream.